Isn't that unfortunate? Something in my eye, but I can't get it out. Oh my god. What? What? Oh, oops. Oops. Oh, but I'm not even on mute. Oh my god, what did you hear? What did you hear? I haven't been talking to myself, have I? Because I'm so angry. Oh, you heard Elbat in the background. I am missing lore. Oh no. I didn't realize. I'm struggling. Why did no one tell me that today is also a day where everything is closed? So today is also not the day that I am getting painkillers. So needless to say, when I woke up this morning, looking forward to 8:30, so I could immediately give a call to my pharmacist, and I heard that they were closed. I have to admit, I had a bit of a breakdown. And I'm unsure about how I'm gonna deal with tonight because it gets worse at the end of the day. The early morning is bad, and end of the day is really bad, really bad. And this is day three that I don't have meds during the night. And I'm so confused because I told so many people in real life as well. Like I forgot to order my medication last week, so I have to wait until Tuesday, and no one bothered to tell me, or at least ask me, like, are you sure about that? Because Tuesday is kind of like an important day, regardless of what the state of the world is. Not this one. Well, I already put in the order as well, and there's something in my eye. Everything's going wrong. I wasn't even muted. Oh, I'm so terrified that I was muttering or something. I didn't dox myself, did I? I think you just heard Albat in the background, which is interesting that we both started the day at the same time. Yeah, Clarity. You know what? Why don't I castrate you? and send you to get some Advil to help with the pain. And then we'll talk about whether Advil is gonna work. 'Cause I don't think it's adequate. If I'm on very heavy opiates, controlled opiates, and even those don't help, trust me, an Advil is not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it for me. So I'm tired. I'm tired because I've been carrying the pain at night because I've been saving. I had a few left, and I used those for during the day, which means that I did have a few pretty horrible nights. And I thought it was over. I thought it was over today. I thought I was gonna have painkillers, and God dang it. So I just want to shrimp. I want to shrimp. Want to shrimp and lie in bed. So we're gonna get through today at the very least. But I seriously can't look beyond stream today. What about you? Hi, Christian Lulu. Hi, Blue. 3 stream streak. Yes, let's go. And a 30 stream streak. Oh my God, Lulu, you're amazing. How are you feeling today? Hi, Dan. Dan Joe Beth? Wait, do I say Dan or do I say Beth? What do you want me to say? Just busy stuff. I don't know. I luckily I do kind of go into stream mode even if you don't see me. So I probably didn't say anything horrible if I did say something. What did I do? I brushed my teeth, lit candles, and some incense. Not that it's working. I'm trying, okay? Everything is closed, yeah. I mean, like, not everything. Like, I can go get groceries. Sure, the grocery store is open, I think. I'm not sure. Listen, I haven't been going outside for over a month, all right? Ever since my, altercation in the forest, I just haven't been outside. So I also haven't been warned about this. Normally, you go to the store and you see signs that limited opening times. But if you don't go outside, you don't see those either. So I just genuinely have not been warned about any of this. And you may think, well, but it's the 5th of May. Yeah, I'm sorry, but my mind has not been on peace. My mind has not been on liberation. My mind has been very much on kidnappings and death and war. So it just didn't register, right? Hi, Danny. Oh my God, no, I genuinely didn't realize. Yeah, Blue, I had to do something because I feel like crap. I feel like crap, all right? So I'm so relieved that it's Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I feel less guilty about reading during the day because I feel very guilty if I read during the day, which is really silly, I know. But yeah, that's drama for you. So I am going to read and at least spend a few hours here. These are my least painful hours of the day. So I'm going to make the most of it. But I'm sorry if I'm a little bit grumpy. I'm doing my best to at least be visually somewhat pleasing. But most of all, I do it because when I see myself in the mirror, it makes me smile. I could also have put on a crown because I have 2 crowns, but I felt like I owed you a flower crown anyway because I didn't on Sunday. Thank you for the hug, Danny. I could use a hug. Oh my God. And a few punches in my stomach. I'm not kidding. Like, actually having someone put their full body weight with, like, preferably one fist exactly on my on the left side of my, well, currently the right side of my uterus, your left, and your entire body weight, that gives relief because it hurts more than the uterus does. And I have asked people to do this before when I was hit with an episode out in the wild. I would just ask someone to please not necessarily punch, but try to push through my body. And it sounds insane, but this is how desperate you get from the pain. And especially if you're out in the wild, and it's not a good idea to completely lose your marbles if you don't want to get, like, sectioned. it's better to not give in to that pain, and you resolve to desperate measures. Just completely, you want your whole name? Danjo Beth. Danjo Beth? Is that it? I'm so sorry. Hi, the Morton Salt Girl. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Addie. Time for a lighter topic. Jerry, don't add angry, sad, tough ones on top of my pains. I'm trying, but I do realize that I'm reading a Korean story, a Korean cozy time story, and that includes life lessons, heavy life lessons, sad life lessons, but distracting myself with worse things is at the moment the best I can do. Hi, Tobes. I started stream exactly at the same time that Elbat woke up, didn't I? So I'm missing the waking up Alba, which is sad because that's really adorable. Oh no, I went to I'm back. I lost you. Hi Surf Jesus. Hello. As a stream, and first thing I hear is a talk of uterine pressure. I have endometriosis and I forgot to order my painkillers last week. So I am in a lot of pain. um and that is a hands-on solution, well, not a solution but a relief. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Oh, girls, same. I also have a chronic hormone condition and CPTSD. Oh, welcome in. You found your corner because I have CPTSD, chronic hormone condition, all of it. Many flashbacks right now. Oh God, I am so sorry. Please make it cozy. I lit candles. I have some incense going. I'm gonna read a cozy book. And you don't know it, but technically I'm wearing a bit of a pajama, but like the luxurious one, the very long white dress version of it. So I feel extra dramatic. But I made it look a little bit more professional by putting the green thing over. But the moment I stop streaming, it's Miss Havisham all the way. Highly recommend getting a very dramatic clothing for when you're in pain. It does make you feel better, including the flower crown. Throw away. Jumping between me and Alba. Okay, we're going to try and do some focus in a little bit. Are you ready, Tobes? Are you joining, or are you just chilling today? What are we gonna do? Had to get and make lunch. What are you eating? Oh, just by being here, Danny. Truly, the fact that I can just come here and vent a little bit and not be entirely alone. That is really all I need and all I want. Okay, so this is great, and just keep me company for a little bit. I'm not kidding. I feel very guilty about reading during the day. That's so funny. I had that for breakfast, Danny, because it's easy. It's easy. And what luxurious? I realize it started with the flower crowns, but when I'm in pain. And look, well, today I put in a little bit extra effort, but I try to dress up every day, even if I don't have to go outside, which is every day these days. Uh, what are you singing, Surf Jesus? I agree, but it started with the flower crowns. I started wearing a flower crown or ears or something silly, so that when I see myself in a mirror and I'm in pain, because I forget about it, it makes me smile, right? And from there, it kind of grew into, okay, so when I'm in pain and I'm able to just, put some other clothing on, which I recommend anyway, especially if you're chronically ill, a change of clothing, even if you go from comfy to comfy, can do a lot for your mental health. But I try to dress up in something interesting, and I call it Miss Havisham chic. I just love her dedication to the bit, and looking like a Victorian person that should be put in a sunroom, even though I hate sun, is quite amusing. I like being that dramatic. Now that's the dramatic I like. I like to just have a very flowy white dress or skirt and a flower crown and be in pain. It sounds so insane if you say it out loud. But it helps, all right? It helps. It's silly, But it's so easy. It's such an easy way to, at least when you are confronted with yourself in a mirror, or if you're walking around feeling sad and in pain, at least you look extra dramatic with it. Minus the corsets. Well, there's a lot of misconceptions about corsets. Um, Tight lacing was not actually a thing, and the silhouette that you saw or see in either Victorian times or Edwardian times or whatever period you choose, most of it is padding around, not necessarily tight lacing. But that's a very dense topic. Um, Plus, they had Photoshop, very rudimentary, but they did. You should look into it. It's kind of funny actually, because you can see in some of them, you can really see they edited their pictures. They're not all real, especially the extreme ones of the women that seem to be tight laced into oblivion. Those are not real. In case you didn't know. Glow up yourself, of course. I just didn't understand what was the word that was luxurious. Luxurious. Well, dramatic. I call it dramatic. If I'm gonna be sick and in pain and have to, drape myself over furniture, sadly, because I'm chronically ill, I better look good at it as well. I feel like, why not? So I got some secondhand. Well, this is all secondhand what I'm wearing, like and most of my stuff. But I got some secondhand white flowy skirts, and I try to wear those. Before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. Serve Jesus, yes, we were not meant to see ourselves the way we do these days. And it got worse with our phones. We were not supposed to see ourselves. This mirror is not here for me. It's for when my cat comes and wants Spanx, so you can see her face. But she loves to look at herself for some reason. I don't know. I saw something about the big bell-shaped dresses that catch you on fire and severely burn or killing women. Blue. Have you heard about the wallpaper, the radioactive wallpaper? No, Lulu, that's a misconception. I mean, if you got upset, you shouldn't get upset wearing a corset. That's not a way to go. But the working class women didn't wear those corsets. But the thing is, the corsets that we as a society have mostly been exposed to is Titanic, tight lacing. But that is upper class women that literally didn't do anything but sit around and be pretty for the men around them. That's all they did. That was their job. So even the a remote uptick in heart rate was just devastating. But the working class women also wore corsets, and those were how they are supposed to be worn. Oh shit! Oops, that's a bit early. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to not curse, but this is what I'm worried about. Was I cursing? I didn't realize I didn't mute myself. Oh god, I don't think that's ever happened before. You work on your first novel? I did miss that, girl. That's amazing. I love that. Great people finding stream today. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you all. I am a writer too, but currently on a hiatus. Cursing is healthy. Yes, this is true, Danny. This is true. But I, I I try to stutter my brain and instead of cursing, say something like pancake or something. Especially pancake is funny. Radioactive wallpaper, radioactive plates, saucers and drinking glasses, fun times and the good times. Oh man. And lots more. I also, this is, I mean, I say I won't curse, but they're, how do I say this without sounding absolutely savage? The early cures for certain things in how do I say this? They would make men wear lead around their genitals because someone made the theory without any proof that gave Made you more fertile? It doesn't. It does the opposite. It does the exact opposite. Oh, this does remind me that I want to read the book about the Radium Girls. I have a few books about the Radium Girls. Have you heard about that? That's insane. Um, the girls who were actually glow in the dark after their work days, and then their entire jaws rotted away. Well, I would, Lulu, but I don't think that the bots will agree. I think I'll get punished by the algorithm. Sevi! Wait. Oh my god, I love that emote. I love that. I'm not sure what's happening with that cat in actual life, but I love it. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. It's an honor, truly. The prisoner is online as well. Danny, I was there. I was there last night, but I was going through it. This is why I was so looking forward to the painkillers. I was like, oh, this is the last night that I'm in pain. Now I know how Albert feels. To be honest, I feel like she was getting too cocky. She was getting a bit too cocky with winning, um, and she was playing with fire, and she got burned, didn't she? So now I'm a little bit upset that I am in the same conundrum as I was yesterday. So what do we do? Yeah, you're. I mean, and also I do upload my VODs, and I don't want YouTube to get angry at my account because I'm not editing the shit. She did get burned. It was funny, but also it was very upsetting. I'm waiting for Schoolja. Is Schoolja there? Because I did see. The thing is, my social battery is very low. Um, and I think you can hear it in my voice as well. I have a little bit of trouble using my voice, but it's okay. We're going into a sprint in a minute, which means that I will be actually muting myself. Oh, and make some coffee because I need some coffee. But that way you can turn on your own music or go listen to Albat. I won't give a shout out. If you know, you know, you can go over to Albat's. Hello, Storm. Yeah, this is Pan Am, and I'm really upset about it. But I probably shouldn't talk about that today. Probably, I don't know why I left it there. I put that there yesterday. I'm gonna read. All right. I guess I'm the only mod that just wants to attend. Danny, I don't know. Have you talked about it with the other mods? And I have to listen to our dictator. Yeah, I will be too. Okay, I will be. I will be not. I do, Danjabath. I learned English by watching Dragon Ball Z. I have Dragon Ball Z English. But I am going to read the Rainfall Market today. Oh, I don't know. What did I do? Oh, here. And in the meantime, I will be muting myself. So you can try and focus as well. Now, if you're having a hard day, if you're in pain, mental, physical, spiritual, existential, that's okay. We all are a little bit. So if you just need to chill and relax and do nothing but be, that is okay too. So let's get to it. I'll see you in 30 minutes. Last moments. Welcome back. We're taking a 10-minute break, and then I am going to go into a power hour. I feel like going into a power hour, which I will explain in a little bit. But first, let's breathe. All right. I read a few pages, and yes, Lulu. I think it was Lulu who said that I said that I was going to read something cozy, and the thing is, this is called the Rainfall Market. Okay, and I made a few mistakes. For one, I associate rain with cozy and happy and not being stressed out about sun because I don't like sun. It's too bright. I like it for about 2 hours a day, and the rest of the time I'm really upset about it. So I associate that with cozy. Second, I forgot that when it comes to Asian cozy, it's not exactly the same as Western cozy. Western cozy is very coddled compared to Asian cozy. Asian cozy is more like, we're going to teach you life lessons, but with magical realism, and we're gonna package it in something that is beautiful but also devastating. So I made a few mistakes. But then again, I don't mind too much. I don't mind too much. I love Asian style stories, and I am discovering a very deep affection for Asian authors. The thing is, you don't get exposed to the things that don't get sold if you don't go looking for it specifically. Because how are you supposed to know that you're missing something, right? So I wasn't really aware that I was really missing out on certain. No, I have to keep this. Why do I keep wanting to put it away? Just certain areas of the world where the voices are so distinct that it might be worth spending some time in their heads, and I'm very happy that I discovered it. I don't know when, but especially this year, I'm just really fully discovering that I really prefer Asian authors. Hi Storm, hi Tengi. I'm already in the corner, and you're already here with me, so all good. How are you doing? The sun just be out there shining in my eyes. Rude. Skulja. Maybe that's it. Hello, Dennis's. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I think I missed something else. Did I? Oh, yes. The cat that you just saw was Toulouse. Hi, Rainbow. Thank you so much. Chat, you look absolutely gorgeous today as well. Don't you forget. I'm about. What do you mean, actually, sorry? What do you mean? I'm going to do my best. Hopefully, Tus will leave me alone. I might get some tea with some sugar because I'm just very tired. I took a little detour. I've been saying that this was released, but that's again, my brain is not braining for the last month or so. So it's probably a good thing that I haven't been trying to make videos. I have been saying that this was released in 2017. That's not true. This edition was released in 2017, but originally, Knut Rasmussen was able to get some of these stories published in 1921. So, it's been a while. I was confused about that anyway, because I thought, wait, why is there... Because the man has been dead for quite a while. What do you mean it hasn't been released until 2017? No, it was. It was. I was just not... Well, Storm, don't you worry. My first love were British authors, and then I fell into Russian... and more that side of the world. But my original pool into language was English, first off. And the classics, I blame, it's Gilmore Girls. It's Gilmore Girls. I wanted to be Rory so bad. I wanted to read all her books, and I knew that the classic university experience was not going to be in the cards for me. I would never be able to get into university, if only because I didn't have the money. I don't have the money. So I kind of made it a life goal to read all the books that Rory Gilmore read in the TV show. Um, but these days, I don't think it's a good thing to be Rory. I mean, she did great in the first few seasons, but then she kind of she's a bit spoiled, isn't she, Savvy? How are you doing? Riku, did I say hi? Hello. Thank you for being here. Toos is having a moment. What are you doing? Winston, Gilmore Girls? Why? Why? Storm, listen. It's not my fault, all right? I was raised by Gilmore Girls. I had nothing. That was my anchor. Gilmore Girls kept me alive. It showed me that, oh, wait, the way I am living is not actually healthy. And it's not normal. People do actually talk to each other. It's not just screaming. Oh, interesting. Oh, you don't get shamed for reading. What? People are proud of you when you read books? What? Wild! I was so shamed and punished and just not motivated to read, let alone read English. I wasn't allowed. So I literally mean Gilmore Girls truly shaped my life. You too, Soul Girl? I'm so sorry. Savvy, I am in denial at the moment. I'm in denial. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I am paying the price. Oh wait, hold on. I want to welcome a few people. Hello, Mohammed, and I'm gonna say Chris Mays. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Tell me what you want me to do with your name, please, if you would. And hello, Leah Mabstracted. Mabstracted. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, everyone. Lauren Graham, what is she doing? Wait, what, Danny? Oh, God, no, please. Is she getting... What do you mean? Do I need to look it up? Oh, no, I love her so much. She was my mom growing up. I'm not even kidding. I ran away from home, and then I realized, oh, my God, I'm going to miss an episode of Gilmore Girls, and I decided to just not run away from home because I couldn't miss an episode of Gilmore Girls. I mean, my wife, her family is very anti-learning, anti-books. Why? What do you mean? That's so silly. So in my childhood, it was all about my caregiver. This is my theory, by the way. I am in no way, shape, or form able to actually determine what was going on in her brain or anyone's brain at any time. But yeah, she... couldn't deal with the fact that I was becoming my own person because issues. So by the time I was 10 or, well, yeah, 9 or 10, and I started to have my own thoughts, my caregiver did everything she could to try and keep me small. So she shamed me for reading. I was actually banned from buying English books because then she couldn't read them, which she didn't read, and she sure as hell didn't have an interest in Tolstoy. So that was just shit. And yeah, me being smart and curious was really heavily punished and shamed. So I'm still to this day, I feel very guilty for like today as well, even though I'm very desperately trying to make this my job, like actually sustainable. Reading during the day makes me feel awful, which is why Tuesday is my favorite day of the week, because then I planned in that I'm going to read during stream, even though I'm doing it the whole week these days. Oh, she was a childhood crush, somewhat. I mean, same. No, I really thought I tried to imagine what it would be like if she was my mother. And that helped me through a lot of problems. My dad's a narcissist, and so is my stepdad. Very similar vibe. I'm a 29-year-old TV survivor. I'm so sorry, Salt Girl. Yeah, I suspect that there's a narcissism going on in my childhood as well. I heavily suspect. Because I was just not allowed to be a person, which is why I have CPTSD. what is that? But it's getting better. Not necessarily because the symptoms are going away, but because I'm learning to channel the feelings into different things. What are we talking about? I'm not sure, Danjoeth. Oh, we're not talking about anything. We're going into a power hour. I apologize for laughing. I can see Gilbert Girls means a lot to you. I'm the character name. Yes, or yeah. I mean, and I was a kid, all right. I had no one to look up to, no one. So better have something like Gilmore Girls than Euphoria. Even though I didn't see it. What I have seen about Euphoria, am I glad that I had Gilmore Girls? I have not watched anything, Schoolja. I have been watching Elbat and nothing else. Um, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sol Girl. Just know that this is a safe space. We do not shame anyone for being alive and having dreams and aspirations. As long as you don't hurt yourself or others, it's all good. But for now, we are going to go into a power hour, the goal of which is to try and practice flow. I'm so sorry for that potato carrier coming by. It's a bit loud. The thing is, in this day and age, your most valuable currency is not money, it is your attention. So, thank you for being here. I'm going to mute myself and try to practice flow. The point is practice. Just get back to it if you get distracted or if you need a bit of a stretch. Hi, Jungas. We're going into a power hour. I don't watch anything anymore, Danjabeth. I try to read, and even that is a bit of a struggle these days, day or night. So let's try and be productive. Now, if you're having a hard day, which I am too, so, I'm there with you. But we're going to do my best. And I would like it if you join me. Let me know what you're up to. And if that is just breathing, just know that you are valid. It's all good. I will see you in an hour, and good luck. Last minute. He's over there. Vincent. 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 You. Yeah, do you see him? There. Get him. Yes. Do you see him? Good boy. Get him. Be careful. You can do it. I believe in you. Be careful. Be careful. This side. This side. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. We're taking a 10-minute break. I'm struggling. Oh my God. Listen. I've been without painkillers in the night for a few days. Winston is hunting a fly. Hi, 40. I'm glad to hear that things may work out for you yet. Winston is hunting a fly. We're taking a 10-minute break and then we're doing one more sprint. Because, yeah, I see it. You can do it. Just be careful. Did you hear him? He's so cute. I want to get through a little bit more time today, just in general, and I'm struggling, and I don't want to break down. I don't want to break down. Listen, so be careful, honey. Hey, I lost my first cat, and shit. I knew a cat was gonna come into play, but nothing could have prepared me. And I don't want to ruin it, just in case anyone who's watching this wants to read the Rainfall Market. But oh my God. I'm not going to explain because I'm genuinely going to break down. I've been in too much pain in the last few days and it's just too close to home. So I'm not going to finish this book on stream because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be an absolute wreck. I cannot deal. I really wasn't prepared for the actual thing. So I hope you're doing great. Let me see. There's a little less than an hour and a half left for Alba's stream as well. So, I might as well just try. See, and this is one of those days where I think, trigger warnings really aren't that bad. They're really useful sometimes. Hi, Big Sag. I wasn't prepared. I knew it was going to be sad, but I genuinely thought that the cat part, surely that won't make me cry until at least halfway through the book. Surely. Oh, Sherlock! Hi, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. I actually, when I saw your name pop up, I was like, oh no. Ooh, Winston, be careful. Did you get him? He's hunting a fly. Oh, yep, eat it. Extra protein. Don't play with that. Kill it or not. No, don't do this to me. I can't do. Okay, so I can safely, Sherlock. I can safely, just continue with the next sprint, and hopefully. Oh my God, it's such a short book as well. So I might break down. The thing is, I'm really still mourning. I'm still mourning, Bo. Um, Wait, hold on, Salt Girl. What? What are you saying? Are you okay? I'm not sure I actually vocalized hello to Dev. Hi. It's so funny that people come in and they're like, you look great with your flower crown. I'm like, yes, I know, but also I am dying on the inside because I want to cry so bad. Look, my first cat was very, very special to me. All right, and that's probably for everyone. Their first pet is probably special for everyone, but like, she kept me alive. She seriously kept me alive. And losing her was really hard. Oh no, I keep being recommended. You're not okay. Oh, good. You're not mad. I'm happy. Otherwise, I would gladly help you in some way, but I wouldn't know how. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and also Harold and Alueto Gentil. Oh gosh, please let me know what you want me to do with your name. Thank you so much for the follows. I'm okay. I'm just trying very hard not to start like, crying. But ugly cry is not going to be pretty regardless of flower crown or not, Loop. And I don't know how I feel about this. Oh no, it's just, and the thing is, one of Elle's cat really looks like Bo as well. This is an old picture of me and this is Bo. It's a bad picture. I printed this one out myself, and it's on the fridge because it. Oh, there's actual cat hair. There's light that catches this, and I don't mind if they get ruined. And this one, little blip. Will Sarah vanish into the market forever? Only time will tell. Blue. I can't say. I can't even say what's happening because it's. What if you're gonna read it? And I'll ruin it because I fear that it's a pretty big plot point. So I can't even tell. I'm just losing my mind and crying over nothing. For all you know. No, I can't. I can't have her in my vision. Oh no. Listen, are we going? We're going into a sprint in a little bit. I hope your power hour went well. Mine was challenging. Oh, your pharmacy ran out. Okay. I don't know what to do. What do you do in that situation, Soul Girl? Read a sad book. Maybe if you get distracted by utter sadness, you'll feel better. Wholesome. Sculpture calling me wholesome. Oh, and Winnie is being so cute as well. I hope you could hear him because he was really fully hunting flies. Hi Bergen. I hope you had a nice weekend. I hope the heat will come back. No, you can keep the heat. I am so happy that it's rainy and cozy because if I had not had my painkillers and had to deal with sunshine, I'm not sure I would be here. I would probably be crying. I mean, I'm crying now. Oh, God. What's happening? It's a good photo because it's you and Bo. There's a duplicate this way, Jerry. I'll jump on a. You'll jump on a plane. Can you go inside of it at least? Don't go on top of it. I don't recommend. It's very cold. Don't think it's good for you. Oh, it had to be a white cat. It had to be a white cat. And God dang it. God dang it. So I guess I'll have to play with Winston a little bit. No, actually, it's my own fault. This is what I signed up for. This is Asian cozy. You'll cry. Can I tell? No, I can tell. I don't. I desperately want this off my chest, so I maybe won't cry as much because now every time the cat is mentioned, I want to cry. Here we go. Oh, that's so intense, so girl. That's so intense. I have absolutely no experience with that, but I can listen. I can be here for you as you watch me cry. What is this world? What is this timeline? What am I doing? Uh, oh, I'm sorry. I just thought, you know what? Let me see what L is doing, and I just see an what is that? What is this game? What is that? Am I looking at an egghead? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go into the last sprint. We're doing a sprint for the next 30 minutes. I will be muting myself and pray that I won't actually have a breakdown. A little bit of crying is okay, but I just don't want to break down today. Not today, please. I'm already in pain. Uh, but yes, we're going into the last sprint of today. Don't worry. If I can't take it, I'll just stop reading and do something else. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna recommend it either because for all I know, it's gonna end really, really poorly. I'm gonna mute myself. You can turn on your own music, or maybe go to Albert Streep. To what is she doing? What is that? I don't know what that is. And help me with my confusion. Otherwise, let me know what you're up to. I would love to know. And if you are just keeping yourself alive today, which is a full-time job, don't you be mistaken. That's all good too. It's all good as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. You're okay. So, yes, please excuse me as I try not to cry, and I will see you in 30 minutes. Last minute. My son has arrived and is choosing violence. I can't with his face. Why right now? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, that was the only way I could get him because he was about to jump up there and there's no room and everything would have that would have been absolutely really bad. Hold on, let me oh gosh, that was really weird. What did I do? Clicked on the wrong button and now everything is now everything. I lost you. Hold on. I don't know what's happening. Um, actually, hold on. I don't know where you went. No! Hold on, chat. It's a good thing that it's not connected because otherwise I can't read over there because there's a good chance that the reason I haven't heard anything back from Twitch is because it's like, it's May. Orange gas really are something different. Yeah, Harold, you have no idea. I hope you're having a good day. Like, there's no space. He couldn't. Luckily, this is plastic, but also, please don't, because this is a real mirror. And what are you doing? I fear it's because there were a few boys yelling and stuff outside the window over there, and it freaked him out a little bit. So I think that's why he's now lashing out at the world. That's okay though. Give me one sec. Winston. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Oh, hello. I your name appears as YY52278. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Tell me what you want me to do with your name. Um, so Soul Girl, there really is no way around this, but I am actually autistic. And I can pretend that I didn't see what you wrote, but that would mean I'm going to, at some point, be myself and say that I'm autistic and trigger you, which is never my intention. But I fear that's probably a good thing to know, if that is the case. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. Um, and I understand that you are trying to find safe. This is a safe space, but if that is the case, if autistic people are a trigger for you, I need you to know that I am very much autistic. I feel very awkward now because as I am very bad at lying. So there was no way that I could just move on as if nothing happened. Please stop. Why are you creating chaos? So yeah, there it is. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Thank you for. Can you hear him? What is happening? I have no words. I have no words. Hello, Alexander. Thank you so much. I'm feeling a little bit better. The book is a bit more intense than I was expecting to, and it keeps being sad. But I guess now I know what to expect every time the cat gets mentioned. I hate that I can't talk about it because it is quite a big plot point. Actually, it's quite important because the cat. I mean, there's a reason it's on the cover, right? But why did it have to be a white cat? Why did it have to of all the colors cats, right? Orange. Vincent, can you come here? I don't know what you're doing, but it's stressing me out. I fear it's time to go. We only had cuddle time this morning because um, when I realized that I wasn't going to get my painkillers today, as I was really, really looking forward to and expecting, uh, I decided to go back to bed. And so we didn't have playtime this morning, which is maybe also why he's a little bit restless now and chaotic. Instead, we just cuddled, which he doesn't always like because he's a baby menace. He's an orange baby menace. I don't know what's happening. What are you doing? Okay, he just has zoomies or something. Hi Garfield, you did some baking over the holiday. I've posted the results over in my Discord. What did you bake? I am going to make my sweet steamed buns again. My safe food. Either tonight or tomorrow, depends. I usually have a batch of sweet steamed buns, but not with a filling, just a bun, just a bun itself. Oh, both cats are going crazy. How's it going over at El's? What is that? Is that the tomodachi? What can someone explain what the hype is about? Because I am so confused. I thought it would be different because I heard a lot of people talk about it, and I've seen some. I mean, is she actually playing it right now? Probably. Let me see. No, Lil Simsy is playing Power Wash. What is it? Danny, what is it? Yeah, they're great, Loop. They're great. And it's Toulouse. Toulouse is doing it. What the hell? I ran out, and I need some because I genuinely don't have any painkillers anymore now, which is not good. Actually, that makes me think. You know what? I am going to put a disclaimer on tomorrow's stream. I am not sure if I'll be able to deal with being in a sitting position. If I'm hoping that tonight is a little less painful, but for the last few nights I still had painkillers, and I was struggling. So as I am very tired right now, I am unsure what time I'll be able to get my painkillers. It could be that I call in the morning and I can immediately go, but chances are that I won't be able to. And in that case, I might want to cancel tomorrow's stream, and then I will be back on Sunday. But I don't wanna say that cancelled outright because I do want to be here. I'm just not sure I'll be able to read this book on stream because I might. No, it's gonna get sad. I mean, I'm on page 70 now, which is not a lot, but mind, I spent half of the time trying not to cry. Wait, why are there so many white pages? That's a lot. No, I can't read this. I'm gonna cry. What is it? Wait, what is it? What are you supposed to do? Because Lil Simsy, she used to play a lot of Sims, but there's stuff going on with the Sims, so she's diversifying. And one of the games that she was playing last week was this. What is it? Tomodachi Life? Living the Dream? What the hell? I don't know. I've never heard of it before. And she had like 11K. And now she always has a lot of viewers. But 11 is a lot. That's a lot. And she was playing that. I just didn't feel like watching because, I had something important going on. And that thing was watching Elbat. So I didn't look. This is the first time I see that game. I wasn't expecting this. What are you supposed to do? Victoria sponge cake with buttercream topped with melted dark. I'm salivating. Just reading that. What do you mean, Victoria? What does What makes it Victorian? Who is that? Wait, who is that? Oh, from me to you. Listen, we're not gonna do a raid because it's stressing me out and I just can't deal right now, all right? I'm going through so much. But in case you want to know and you are not aware, oh, what am I doing? Um, do I just give a shout out? Is she gonna get mad? I can't hear her. If she gets mad at me, I won't hear, which is probably a good thing, right, Danny? I am looking at Elbad's stream in the background. Why is she gone? I don't know what's going. This is so frustrating. I hate this. Was it you? Oh, having Sherlock in chat. She will not? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. She said that the first time and then she yelled at me. I don't know. I don't know because somehow I feel like this is maybe the end. In case you don't know, Elba is oh no! Wait, where is she? What? Hold on. It's Pitbull. It's always Pitbull. I should have known. That's her love language. Wait, who did this? Who did this? Listen, I have to now. Go over there and make some noise in chat. Give her some love. In case you don't know, I've been looking at this. I've been a viewer in this stream for quite a long time, but for some reason I decided to unlurk this week or last week. How many weeks have gone by? And life has changed. It's Ajax. But how is the music going? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm not even in chat. Let me see. Oh no. I was worried. I was worried that I was gonna be sleeping, but I'm just gonna have a little nap in a little bit with the kitties if they'll allow me at least, and then I'll wake up for the next mayhem. Nah, she's gonna have the evening off, so tomorrow is tomorrow's gonna be a new day, right? So maybe even if I am in pain, I'll be in chat over at Albats. You gave out the lurker closet last week. Yes, I did. I did. Um, Only in certain places though, not everywhere. Only in places where I feel like the vibes are just weird enough. Oh no. Oh no, poor Elbad. Oh no. Okay. Someone needs to explain the game to me though. No one knows? That's interesting. I don't like it either, I have to admit. Wait, I have to hear what you're saying. Uh-oh. Why is this region why can't I share points during a prediction? What do you mean? I didn't know that that was regional. Why? Because I haven't been able to participate in the socialist movement. I'm kind of flailing, to be honest. I should just go because I don't have a lot to say anymore. No one knows. We're all. What does no one know? Oh, what all the hype is about, Jungus, about Tomodachi life? Because I just now found out what it looks like, and I have no idea what it's about. I don't know what the point is, and I'm gambling laws. Are you kidding? But you don't. Are you serious? That's so stupid. But I mean, I believe you, but what? These are good. Oh, that's so stupid. Because I have more than enough. Maybe it's a good thing. It's probably a good thing. I've not touched that game, and I have literally zero interest in it. Also, don't care to watch any Twitch streams about it either. Why is it so popular? I don't have enough for wheel spin, but I definitely have enough for uh, how much do I have? I think I have 80. I have 80K. So that would probably push someone, but if I, what? Oh, that's so silly. I have no idea. It looks like grab and board, right? We don't get it. We just don't get it, I guess. Joggers. Mm. But I also just I literally don't know what it's about. I don't know. Goal, you're at 100K. I have a feeling it's either going to end. No, well, maybe actually. It's either going to end today or we're going to be here next week. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Something tells me that maybe if there's enough new people, if there's enough movement in the metrics, bit sim-like, which I also don't care much for. I like The Sims. The Sims is funny if you know how to play it in an amusing way. There's lots of ways to make it really funny. I think the ducks are in front of the window. Maybe that's it. Because they were both freaking out. I thought that I heard goslings, and I was afraid that they were gonna come inside. Maybe too old for this. Yeah, maybe. No, The Sims I did like, but that's mostly because I did challenges and stuff. It's a good escapism, and the building. I like the building, but this is just weird. Oh my God, we're back at 1 hour and 43 minutes. Okay. Only game release I'm waiting for is Forza Horizon 6, which comes out May 19th. I don't know what that is. What is that, Juggas? Waiting for early gameplay footage and streams. I'm not pre-ordering. No, I'm not buying it on day one because I know the servers are going to be overloaded and queues will be nuts. Yeah, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. It's an island management game. Not my thing either, but I understand the appeal. Speaking for myself, I'd rather play the Splinter Cell series again. I have never heard of any of this. I'm such a bad gamer. I used to stay up to date by watching other people play games. I am not good at playing games myself. I get actually upset. A race game. Oh, that's funny. I like to play Skyrim, but I haven't done it in a while. But not for the storyline. I just like to be in that world. I just like to be ride a horsey and make the house, you know? I'm not good at playing games. I get stressed out. And the very first time I played Skyrim, I was so scared of triggering skeletons or something that I kid you not, I made it to the other end of the map without actually discovering anything. I was at the other side of the map and everything was still undiscovered. It was actually an achievement. I showed it to my friends and they did not understand how I did that. I don't know either. I basically crawled the whole way. I was so scared. I'm better now. Or used to be. I haven't played in a while. But yeah, I like to play Skyrim. Arcade racing game that looks pretty nice. The 6 games finally taking place in Japan. Oh, which the majority of Forza players have been waiting for since for. Oh, wait, it's based in the real world, so to speak. A Tom Clancy licensed product. Oh, I know that. Series? Is that what I say? Huge world. I remember that from the library. I can't play that, Jungus. My tech is too old. It will die. It can no longer deal with The Sims either. And only with Skyrim, if I am very patient and have all the specs on the specs, all the things on lowest of low, and it's basically 3 pixels. So, you know, can you believe that someone actually made me play? Um, what is it called? Dead Souls? Dead Souls? I made it like 30 minutes and then I cried. I was so upset. I was so stressed out. It's too real for me. My brain does not compute. Okay? My brain does not compute. I wish I could play that, Chungus. I know that Jenna Marbles plays it, and I wanted to join her very badly, but by the time I got around to it, I realized that I don't have the technology. You played some Lord of the Rings games? Ooh, Dendrobath, that sounds very interesting as well. I didn't realize they were legit ones. Be brave and beat the skeletons. Oh my god, Loop! I just want to pick flowers and chase bunnies. Don't kill them, just chase them. But in order to have the home, you have to be brave and kill the skeleton. So I did. I just want to be a flower girl in the forest, and they make me kill skeletons. I know there's games out there now that allow you to just, not do that. But I don't have a computer. Project Zomboid, I don't think that would be a game for me. What do you mean, Garfield? I mean, is it with zombies? Please don't make me play a game with zombies. Don't do it! Like, skeletons is bad enough, and Dead Souls also, Dangerpath, I was not good. I scream. I'm sure that I would be so amusing to watch as a streamer, but think of my heart, people. Please think of my heart. The Broken Sword games, the Monkey Island games, Day of the Tentacle, puzzle solving, point and click. Oh, but listen, I just get stressed out about everything. Why do you think I like the Sims? And the only reason I was able to play Skyrim was because I watched so many hours of gameplay of other people. I did Dangerbath, but then I didn't for like a week, and I just never picked it back up. But I used to enjoy Pokemon Go, yeah. Oh, that's so fun, Jungus, because it's kind of like an historical picture of those places as well, in that case. I know, Danny, the me, philosophically speaking, the me that is in my brain, because I do not take responsibility for my brain even, because it came up with the word perturbed yesterday, and I'm still baffled. I didn't know that, all right? My brain does not know that it's not real. I don't know the game. That was a game. Friends of mine were playing a game, and there was this white tiger, and it was the last of its kind, and there was no winning. There was no winning. They made me choose. What do we do? Do we kill it? Or do we let it die lonely? Like, what do you mean? Why are you telling me this? I don't want to know. I cried. I am so easily... No. What? Harold, is that an actual game? I can't even play Minecraft. Even that upsets me. Skyrim thing is called the Sky... What? Why, Chungus? Why did they change the name? It's actually disturbing, that game. Thank you, Skullja. Thank you, Skullja. All right. Just this once, okay? Just this once. Winston is innocent. I keep... It'll cheer me up. Where can I find the K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm not sure it would cheer me up, actually. Because funny things make me cry. Because the contrast is just... This is going to sound actually unhinged. But when I'm sad, I need other sad things. Because happy things will make me even more sad. Like, if I were to watch Gilmore Girls now, I would not be okay. I would not be okay. What? Dangerpath, I have never heard of this. I feel like a very bad streamer. It's a great word, Skullja, but also, brain, where did you hide that word? You like strategy game and grand strategy games, racing games, kart games. So like war planning games and stuff. Yeah, I'm too impatient. I also don't like the turn-based games. Baldur's Gate, lots of nice choices to make in that. I don't trust that loop. Oh wait, I also played Heavy Rain. Guess what ending I had? Guess what ending I had? Not the good one. I can promise you that because I freaked out at all the wrong. I killed people in that game. All right, I was so upset. Never again. Never again. No. It's a good thing I don't have the computer for this crap because I can feel in my gut that you would have bullied me into playing a game. It's sad and happy. It's sad and happy. A lot of people talk about that series. It was still in development. Bitchcraft. Is that woman made or something? I'm not sure. Shall I give it a quick Google? And then I think I'm gonna lie down. No, Garfield. Oh, why did you have to bring up Resident Evil? I saw a little bit of Resident Evil, the game, like 1 or 2 as a kid, and I continue to have nightmares about zombies for pretty much my entire childhood. I'm so scared. Don't do that. Don't make me. See, this is why I will never get a computer. I am happy like this. I don't need a setup. You'll just have to do with this as well, okay? Well, Chungus, I'm very impatient, and I tend to have a lot of things going on at the same time, and while I'm not always as good at juggling them all together as I would like to be, if I don't, my brain gets too loud. So I am pretty much forced to make sure that I am busy at all times in my brain and in my body. So that's why if I have to sit, I have to keep my hands busy because it's not as bad. Well, you can see it. I'm not going to show you either. But in the last month or two, well, a little bit more than a month, my thumb, I picked it like, skin because I was so upset about life that I almost made it to the first bend. But I got so stuck in my brain and I dissociated so much that I didn't have time to pick something up. Who mentioned Detroit Become Human first? I still love watching, I forget his name. The guy who who does the voice of the guy. I forget his name. He's on Twitch from Detroit. He's lovely and he streams with his wife. He has been since the game came out, and I think that's a great game. I would have failed it very badly. I'm just not good at gaming, people. I read books, okay? I read books. You played Pikmin several times, and it was fun because you are an astronaut living in another planet, and you gather tiny beings from the forest to. Oh, that sounds lovely. Same. We did have a Nintendo for a little bit. And I mean, I did grow up in the 90s, so, I had all the old school. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix! Gulja! I don't have Netflix. Yeah, no, Chungus. I need the opposite. I need things to be going. Connor, thank you, Loop. Yeah. Yeah, he's lovely. At least as far as I know. I haven't been checking on him for a while. Yeah, Danny. I'm losing my ability to speak. I'm losing words. So I'm gonna be in chat over on Albats. But it's possible that I just don't have words anymore. I'm losing words. I need to go. Rimworld? What? I don't trust that, Jungus. I want to learn chess, Jungus. I wish I could. And I tried, but it physically makes me cry. I don't have any console, Harold. I really I don't have the money. Any money I have goes to books and bills. So this is just gonna be it for the coming I don't know how long. Hopefully not too long. I'm working on trying to find a way to get a setup, but that it's complicated. Oh, just teasing. Well, because it's you, Danny. Because it's you. I do like Tiny Bookshop, yes. But I can't. I don't have the tech. My old laptop doesn't like doing things anymore. And I tried to reset it, but it doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. I have an hour. I gotta run. I hope you feel regulated and more inside yourself soon. I got it. I'm gonna do my very best, Gulja. I'll see you over at Dalbats, yeah? Don't you forget. I'm over there. But I do need to lie down, actually. You have an unused Xbox 360 gathering dust? Danny, it's such a shame. Keep it. It's going to be very valuable in a few years, probably. All right. Just in case I am not able to get my hands on painkillers before stream. If I'm not able to get my painkillers before stream tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to stream. But I'm going to make the call first thing in tomorrow. In the morning. And I will cancel the stream over here on Twitch and post over on Discord and Instagram. Otherwise, I will just show up. All right. If not, it's going to be Sunday. But I'll let you know. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You are important. Okay. As long as you don't hurt yourself or others, it's all good. So don't forget to drink water and be kind, especially to yourself. I didn't drink enough water. I mean it. Be kind. Try. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.